Theresa. I miss you guys already. I'm getting ready to read the book, The Bunny Who Found Easter. Hope you enjoy. Oh, this is by Charlotte Zula Tools. I know I didn't say her name right, but here we go. One day, a little bunny woke up from a long nap along under a tall elm tree. He heard the silence of the woods around him and wanted other rabbits like himself for company. He's out here hiding. Can you tell me where I can find other rabbits? He asked a sleepy old owl in the elm tree. Other rabbits? Said the owl. Why, there are always rabbits at Easter. Where is Easter? Asked the little bunny eagerly. But the old owl had dozed off to sleep again in the bright sun. It must be some place to the east, thought the bunny, and he set off searching. There's our owl. He's sleeping. Just fell asleep in the middle of the sentence. It was a hot summer day. The leaves in the trees stood as still as a painting against the blue sky. The bunny found a pool of water, and down in the water silvery trout flashed by. But there were no bunnies about. Then this can't be Easter, he thought, and went on his way. Hopping along. He came to a field full of daisies. There was a hot summer daisy smell over the field, and the bunny's nose twinkled. A big, slow bumblebee hummed by. But in all that whiteness, a daisy, there was no whiteness of bunnies like himself. This isn't Easter, the bunny said, and he went on. You see the bee buzz. Once he was caught in a summer storm. The sky looked like night. Suddenly, a streak of lightning, the color of the star, forked through the sky. Great rumbling rolled from one end of the world to the other. The rain came down so fast that the bunny could hardly see the mountain laurels just ahead. Slowly, the rumbling rolled by. Slowly, the sky brightened. Slowly, the rain stopped. He could see the mountain laurels with the wet, shiny leaves, each flower cupped filled with one sparkling drop of rain. But he couldn't see any other bunnies shaking the rain off their wet white fur. Not Easter, he said sadly, and hurried on his way. Summer was nearly over. The leaves on the forest trees began to turn brown and gold and red. Dead leaves crackled under the soft rabbit hop of the little bunny who was looking for Easter. He stopped under a tree and rested, and a round, shiny red apple fell down and startled him. It smelled of autumn and crispness. He took a bite with his two front sharp teeth. When he had crunched the apple to its seed, he looked around inside. There wasn't another bunny to be seen. He's all alone, guys. One day it began to snow. Soft white flakes drifted down from the sky, and the air was sharp and cold and still. When he hopped through the white drifts, he left little dark footprints in the snow. But no matter which way he hopped, His footprints never crossed other bunny footprints. The little bunny was alone in a world without rabbits. Footprints everywhere. There were birds, little black sparrows, like ink drops in the snow. Brown squirrels leaped about in the bare branches of the trees. Once he saw a whole family of deer slipping into a forest at dawn. But there wasn't another long-eared pink nose with furry rabbit like himself to be seen. This can't be Easter yet, he thought, and his loneliness grew inside of him. Oh, poor baby. That night, the bunny curls up in a hollow tree to keep himself warm out of the wind and sharp air. When he woke up the next morning, there was something different. It smelled. He quivered his nose and smelled hard. It smelled of greenness and warm, soft sunlight. The little bunny felt sure he would come to Easter soon. In the forest, the black twigs had little, tight, curled green buds. The birds were singing high up in the trees as the bunny hopped ahead looking for Easter. Suddenly he saw something in the muddy earth that made him stand perfectly still with excitement. Crossing in front of him and going into the woods where he had never been were little